So, all right, let's start. So, welcome back to Time for Learn, name pending. We're on episode 6 of ProJared on his adventures through FFR. If I recall correctly, right at the end of the last episode, we did some things and we got ourselves a key. I believe we found the key in Earth Cave. I want to say it was loose. Our key items have been a little sketched so far, but basically we're at the point where we need to find the canoe. Like, canoe has to be our next item somewhere, and it looks like key is going to be the thing that gets it to us. But we got to figure out if we know where all the boxes are. So here, oh wait, there we go.
It's me, ProJared. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy 1 randomizer, where we last left off. We defeated the vampire, and in that cave, I found the key. And the key's gonna let me unlock so many treasures. So this entire episode is going to be treasure getting. You know how much I love treasure and profit. There's so many places to go. We'll do Marsh Cave first.
Let's talk about order of operations real quick. So we just opened up the key, and we've run out of boxes to open that are not key lock boxes. So we know we need to go for these. Now, the order we do this in matters, right? There might be an incentivized Corneria treasury, but he's not talking about it, so for the moment I'll assume that wasn't checked. Still, though, that's 6 free boxes, no random encounters. From there, we have the next best destination is Dwarf Cave. That's 3, 6, 8 boxes. Yeah, there's a few encounters between parking the boat and getting there, but otherwise they're basically free chests. We've got the 4 chests out of Earth Cave Castle. No encounters at all. We've got the 3 chests out of Northwest Castle. There are guarded tiles in front of them, and if he doesn't know where they are, those are potentially encounters in his way. And with Enemizer, who the hell knows what's there? But if you just walk around them, also free boxes. The 2 kind of last locations that you should ever consider taking your key to are Marsh, because that's 3 floors of a dungeon, right? That's 3 floors of encounters that you're gonna have to walk through. Plus, there's a lot of like force styles that you have to step on, all for 3 boxes. One which may or may not be incentivized. Him prioritizing Marsh, maybe he checked Marsh locked. If Marsh locked is an incentive, yes, I would go there first. If Corneria Treasury was an incentive, yes, I would go there first. If neither are a marked incentive, then I'm going to wherever the freest boxes are. And then last on the list is the 3 boxes in Temple of Fiends locked, because they're never incentivized. They're all behind tiles. It's a long hike.
Yeah. So, because there's a ton down here, I can hit up the Elf City treasures. And we go to Marsh Cave. And then, I guess, Astos' castle. See what's in there. From there, we can swing up towards Corneria. Grab those. We can also get the ones inside the Temple of Fiends, where we beat Garland. And then Dwarf City last. We'll shoot for that. This might take a bit. I don't know if I'll actually get to all of
D for routing
in this one episode, just because it's so long. Red Sahagans, I don't even want to bother with you. But, if Chief happens to murder you all, that's cool. Gargoyles and wizards in here?
Gargoyles and wizards outside Elfland. Enemizer, fair and balanced.
Quake them? Quake them. Try quaking them.
Quake's not going to work against the gargoyles, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, nice.
Does Quake work against wizards?
Wiener?
Pretty sure Quake... Oh, Quake works against wizards. Alright, what do I know?
Hey, what happened to Wizard? Yeah. After he got laid off, things, weren't looking great for him. He's kind of losing hope, a lot of self-confidence, and he fell into crack, and then we never saw him again.
Crack jokes.
And that's the end of that bit.
Nailed it.
And nope. And boom! Alright, here we go. Give me treasures. On my way, nerds. He's asleep, don't care. I'm here for treasure.
Yep.
they are.
There they are, but we gotta get to
Give
them.
to me. Right, out of my way. Oops, damn it. I was moving
Yeah.
too fast.
It's only one tile wide. Sometimes if you miss path, you'll accidentally exit.
Oh,
All right, what do we got?
Many. Sun Sword -1?
Hmm. Mm-mm.
Was Sun Sword ever a thing before?
Yeah.
An Iron Staff +4?
Was Sun Sword ever a thing before? An interesting question. It's one of those swords in Mirage Tower that by the time you get there, you probably... Well, what would you be rocking at this point? Actually, you're probably still on Ice Sword at this point. So yeah, Sun Sword is a thing, although we might have defense, which is equivalent. And as soon as we get the Adamant out of Space Cave, we're going to be rocking an X-Cal. So Sun Sword is one of those those swords that you have for like 5 minutes and then you replace, if that.
Alright, well. Sun Sword -1. From
We're going to compare and contrast.
Damage
It's a good move.
56. Oops. How's it with the Sun Sword?
It's worse.
Damage 49. So it is weaker. Can Jard wield it?
No.
Damn.
Once again, the
I don't even think Jeeve can
mighty
wield
thief.
the Iron Staff. Nope.
The list
Good
of
night, buddy.
weapons we
It's
can
all you.
wield is short, and it's nothing we
Guess we're
want.
selling those later. Well, not horribly exciting. Maybe the Marsh Cave will be better?
Said no one ever.
Anyway, I see enemies like this, I was like, I just want to hit them with like a regular Fire 1 spell. But if I do that, it's going to be like a level 6 or 7 slot for some shit. And that's just a waste. But then I'm like, well, let's use a Fire 3 because it's really cheap. It's like a Fire 3, that seems like overkill. You're messing with my brain.
That is an excellent point. There's in Final Fantasy 1 Vanilla, you're rewarded for the efficient use of resources in that if you can deal just enough damage to kill something, that's more efficient than overkilling something and then being left underpowered for later. But with magic all over the place, like we've got level 1 Ice 3, what do we do with that? We've got Fire 3, we've got so many charges of these, but they all feel like wastes because we're just crushing something that has like 60 health for 200 some odd damage. It feels like a waste. It's not a waste. When playing the randomizer, the best utilization of resources is whatever gets you to where you're going and back again. And if you can kill something before it kills you, that was an efficient use of resources.
Die. I don't even think the things down here are going to be worth fighting anymore. Their experience points are going to be so low.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the trail might be okay.
Yeah, after our trip to Crescent Lake,
I can kill this guy's
Overworld Trash, and Earth Cave Trash, yeah, we're way overleveled for
Murder.
even the stupid things we're going to be finding around here, like trolls.
No. Creeps? Oh, crawls. More powerful creeps. They could paralyze and they do way more hits. Oh! Wait, you only hit G for 7 with 7 hits?
Mm-hmm. Way more power. Well, sorry, way more hits,
But
way
all
less
my
power,
damage
but
deals
with
are
stun
paralyzed,
touch, it's
so
basically
we're gonna use
guaranteed stun touch.
Uh-oh. Poop? Stand up? Well, Ian, what's your plan? What do you got?
Nothing.
Uh-oh. Are they just gonna like... Oh, Poop's up! Jard's up! Crawl ran away? The Crawl ran away! He's like, wait, they can get better? I'm out! And then he just crawled away. Like an inchworm.
Yep. As you level,
I'm not here to fight, I'm just here to get stuff.
the morale stat is a funny stat, but essentially it's the higher
But just
your
in
level,
case.
the more likely they are to run away. And I guess it's a check that's
3
rolled
ogres.
at the start of every turn, I think.
No, you're not worth it. Giants, maybe. Hey guys, how's it going?
Ooh,
On my
this-
way!
This whole not saving thing. I continue to be nervous
Taking
about this not
P9
saving
from
thing,
traders.
even though we're using the flag that
Nope.
we keep our progress on a game over.
Is it faster to kill the ogre than to run away? Yes, it is.
An interesting question. Is it faster to kill a thing than to run away? That depends on one critical factor. How fast can you run away? With this party, I look at the party and I see potential runners. I see the thief and I see the black mage. Well, the black mage is like half. It's a half a thief, which counts as it's still better than like the fighter and the white mage. I would run with this party with a minimum of one thief present. Set everyone to run, because the time it takes for like the swing animation and the damage and the fanfare, and sometimes you might get like a stray level up. That's an eternity compared to run, blurp, back on, back running. If there's absolutely negligible value for killing whatever you're going up against, run away from it. If it's a high experience encounter, yes, it will be slower to kill versus running away, but at least you'll get rewards out of it. For this Marsh Cave, run from everything that's not unrunnable.
At least I got the exit spells now, so once I get the treasure, I can get out immediately. Regular wolves? Nope, werewolves. They poison. I'm out. I think they made it so that if you get the close call or the first strike with these guys, you automatically succeed your escape attempts. Also, are you guys
that was
still
true in
following us
vanilla?
around? Aw, they're just
Yeah,
puppies.
auto running on an ambush.
you raised your
That was present
pets.
in vanilla.
Too bad.
Pretty sure it was anyway.
Alright, so all of the treasure rooms are at the very bottom of this floor. Move. A single gargoyle!
Well, that's an
big
gargoyle.
It's got fire! This is actually going to do some damage.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be okay. But this is another one of those situations where I think it's actually better to fight them than to run away. Stab, stab, heal.
If you're concerned it's going to kill you, then yes, kill it
Yeah, heal
first.
3.
That is sound reasoning.
Stab! Damn it! Hold! Ah! Get the heal off, then hopefully Poop can do it. Ah! Huh? Okay, good.
Yeah, it should have done it.
Go, no, I just want this stuff, and all these people are in my way.
1.0 encounter rates.
Well, that's just indicative of life now, isn't it? Oh, another one.
Bad nuke roll, but it got the job done.
Like, I ain't fuck with that.
Bad. Nuke's bottom
Yeah,
end is
but
100. If you ever see a
Listen.
100 damage nuke roll, know that you are optimally unlucky.
There we go. Chance to strike first. Kill him. These guys weren't appearing before, were they? I don't think they would be changing the encounter tables as I go. Maybe they would.
We cannot alter encounter tables as they go. Wink, wink, Septimus in chat. But we have. I know that we had single
one of the
Argoyle
changes
the
they
last time
made
we were in
was that
here.
if you can't
We're just
run
in
from
here
the
on a
encounter,
different
you
part of the
change
encounter table,
command
and there's just
to
way
wait.
more of them.
Which is kind of cool.
Oh, and
Anyway,
he
I'm
talked
gonna
about how we change unrunnables
Good.
to wait, so that you have a visual indication of like what encounters you can't run from.
Mm-hmm. 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 They were not even worth that much experience points. A katana -2. I already got one.
Ooh, he routed around the remaining tiles.
Okay.
Ooh.
What do you got?
This one you can't route around. You have to
Warlocks.
hit the tile.
That's fine. Maybe nuke is overkill. I still Oh yeah, I'm killing one. That's not so bad. Poob murdered the crap out of another one. Now his sword is all goopy. I armored up for really no reason. Ice. Oh.
Yeah. Ice.
Better.
So, Mucks don't...
They must resist ice, because 50 damage on an ice 3 is pitiful.
Correct. That was resist... I'm pretty sure that was resist damage on an ice 3. So, this is kind of like two conflicting things butting heads. Whenever you cast a spell, it rolls to see if it hits. At that point, it does a check to see if the enemy resists that or not. If it does, it like drastically reduces the accuracy to the point where it's generally highly unlikely that anything is going to hit. And an ice 3 that gets resisted, that's somewhere in the neighborhood of like 35 to 60, 70 damage, somewhere in there. But ice 3's accuracy is high enough, and Muck's magic defense is garbage enough that even with the crippling loss of accuracy, an ice 3 could still hit, which then doubles the damage, which essentially it gets halved and then it gets doubled. So then we're back into normal damage territory, which is how we still got 118 damage out of it. You can use that strategy to just like zombies and ghouls or whatever will resist ice, sure, but you can just bowl them over anyway with an ice 3 because the base damage is high enough and the accuracy is high enough and their MDef is garbage enough that you just don't care.
For poop? Damage 56. Damage 42. It is not. But if there's giants, I don't think I can wield that.
No.
Story of my life.
No, that ice +4 sword is good enough for endgame. So we're going to be hard-pressed to find a replacement for it.
No treasure there. Treasure here. And some more mucks. Well, if Ice 3 didn't do it, maybe Fire 3 will. Unless they
Fire 3
did
might.
a thing where they made him resist all elements. Nuke isn't an element. It's just destruction.
No, we don't change resistances. That you're thinking. We do have a thing that changes what elements things resist. That's the complicated form of Enemizer. Top gear, top tip, avoid.
35?
It's not for the faint of heart.
I think maybe they just resist it all. Huh. Okay. That's different.
Alright, it must be that Mucks only are weak to lightning.
Jeef doesn't have a single spell that targets a single person that isn't overkill.
We better just overkill. We've got to
pretend I'm gonna save on some of my magic spells.
In the 1 through 4 range, we're rocking Fire 3, Ice 3, and Lightning 3, and Nuke. This Black Mage is armed to the teeth. I would not be concerned at this point about overkill.
Defender +4?
Hello. So, conspicuously placed defense sword makes me think that Marsh Locked was an incentive, because defense is a sword that is on the list of things that we can incentivize. And as we covered before, we're on randomized treasures, so we're not even guaranteed to see a defense sword, but that we saw one and it was there makes me highly, highly think that Marsh Locked was an incentivized thing, and this was a plan to blah, 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 we locked the thing into blah, 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 showmanship. But that didn't happen because randomizer gonna randomizer. Let's talk defense sword +4. That is a super, super good endgame weapon. Not so much for what it does when you swing it, but when you lift it in the air, it casts ruse. If you get 3 ruse stacks, your character is evade capped. They will only be hit 3 out of every 256 times something attempts to attack them. And a defense +4 is better than a nice +4, but we can't use it just yet because we need a class change. But either a knight or a ninja will be able to use it.
Damage 56, absorb 51. Oh, you have the class change before you use either of these?
Yep.
Unless...
Ha! You funny. It's a good joke.
Paladin sword? Damn it. Is this worth holding on to?
Yes. 1,000,000% yes.
Maybe. probably right. I don't know. I might. All
Yeah.
right, well.
Oh boy. Concern. Also, where are we going? I thought we were going to Northwest
Okay.
Castle. What you doing, bro?
I can't even do the class change until I need to find the floater, which allows me to get the airship, and then I can fly to the Castle of Ordeals, allowing me. Or no, I don't even need to do the Castle of Ordeals. I just got to go buy the tail, and then go to Bahamut, which again is going to require the airship. But I could skip Castle of Ordeals unless they put something important in there, which would be upsetting, because that place is, like its namesake, an ordeal.
Ah, it's fine. Bring warp.
Gonna hit a quick sleepy before we go.
That's a lot of money.
Did I get all the spells from here?
Yeah, we're spell loaded.
I feel bad. I feel like Jeep should have some more, right?
No. Well, no, we want Quad X. Give me that Quad X. No, wait, we have both Quad X and Nuke, don't we?
I'm not gonna cast either of these.
No, you're not.
Here, have confusion, just to fill out your spell book.
Okay, so this is another case of only buy spells when you know what you're going to do with them. Does Confuse have a use? Yes. If we were extremely hard up for methods of killing Carry 1 in the volcano, spamming Confuse is an option. However, such a scenario involves basically us not having Nuke, so buying Confuse on the same level as Nuke is flushing money down the shitter. Let's see how much we can. Let's see how much else we can give away as charity to the fine folks of Elfland.
Spellbook's full.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I assure you. I promise you, it's fine that they can have incomplete spellbooks. It's efficient.
Here, Jeef.
No, don't do it. No. No.
I guess Ice 2.
Ooh, this hurts. Oh, so all Blind does is inflict darkness, and anything that resists status elements is going to resist it. And also, darkness doesn't do anything. Hold would have arguably been more useful in that hold is the other emergency carry tactic for when we don't have Nuke, but we do.
You'll never cast those.
No, you won't. We
got some.
We just donated $6 grand and counting.
Cure, anti-mute. No, we're not gonna regular ass cure.
We have an arbitrary set of justification for purchases. Ooh. Question in chat, or comment in chat. It's sad how many spells are glitched. Good news, the randomizer fixes everything that's glitched. However, just because a spell is no longer glitched doesn't mean it's good. Blind and dark are just bad because the darkness status effect does work as intended. It's just bad. And not bad as in scary, bad as in I literally never noticed that it's there.
What was left in here? Right.
No.
Heal, Fog, Fear, and Anti-Rub.
Mm-mm.
What does Ian have out of all of those? Heal and Anti-Rub? I mean, you could have the Fear spell, and maybe it'll help sometimes.
Oh. So, Fear can be used. No, it can't. If we had more people casting Fear, you could technically get bosses to run away, but you're gonna have to X for them first, so they get vulnerable to status magic, and they're just gonna have to like fire hose them with Fear, and then they'll run away, and we all have a jolly good laugh. Alternatively, what's gonna happen is he's gonna get his face kicked in, and he should just cast Nuke instead.
To Corneria! And then the Temple of Fiends? Would you nerds get out of my way? Oh, I didn't even kill mine. That's embarrassing.
Behold the mighty thief.
Ian, help! Psst.
I should stop ragging on that thief. That thief,
There.
we've got a lot of weapon options for
More
when that
spooky
thief becomes a
shadows following
ninja.
us,
Unfortunately,
please.
that thief is currently a thief. So, yeah.
Straight up to here. Right into Corneria. Castle. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here for some stuff. Oops, keep going the wrong way.
That's fine. We're taking the scenic route. It's alright.
Sorry, it's been a while. Hello. Use that key. Thank you. I will. Stuff.
What we got?
Mini. An iron armor +3.
Hmm.
More mini. Can't hold black shirt.
So that makes me think that Corneria Locked was also incentivized. Wait, can we incentivize the black shirt? I know we can incentivize the white shirt. I think we also added in the black shirt at some point. I'm not 100% on that.
Pure potion. Mini. We want that black shirt. What am I carrying?
Sure.
That's so much
Actually, it's a lot better than silver -4, so yeah, we
Well,
want it.
Drop that. Just get rid of it. I'm not gonna sell it. Give me this. The black shirt. Can
Does-
you wear that when not class change? Absorb is currently 45.
Mhm.
Can I wear it?
That was optimistic.
Okay.
But just
I
because
guess
you
it's,
can't wear it doesn't mean you can't lift it. Do we know
If
that
I got
that
some more
cast
stuff
ice?
I'm just gonna be carrying around.
Do you know that that cast ice too?
I've got to pawn some of this stuff.
Our reaction tells me that we do not know that that
Right,
cast
what
ice too.
armors don't I need right now? The silver shield,
Uh huh. I mean,
one
you
of
could.
Ian's silver bracelets, and the wood hat. Shield, bracelet, hat.
Okay.
Sal Poobses.
So looking at our redonkulous pile of money, you might kind of question why we're selling stuff. Recall his early game was like pure poverty, and he's on a quest to ram his spell books with as much shit as possible. That's gonna cost a lot of money as soon as we hit like 6, 7, and 8 magic, so we're gonna want that cash. So vendoring the stuff we don't need is actually a good move here.
Shield. Sal. No, sell. One of the bracelets. Sell that dumb hat. Don't even need the money. I also got all these extra katanas? That's worth a shit ton of money. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. E, vendor sword.
Maybe I should hold on to one.
Yeah.
For profit. And Jeef. I don't know, man. Alright, some inventory slots back. It's better.
Aren't we here to buy the tail? Wasn't the tail for sale here?
You know what? While I'm here and I'm rich as fuck, let me just, what do you guys got? Do you have houses?
Okay, tail wasn't here. Tail was somewhere for sale.
Give me some of those.
30 tents, good purchase.
And more D's.
Filling out our heals, good purchase.
Thank y'all. Helps. Oh. Oh, let's fucking go. You're gonna get double Jeep stabbed. Are you ready, regular imps? Yeah, run for me, bitch! Fear me! Just massacre. Ian punches one to death. The one that... Yeah, naturally, the one that Jeep was running towards with his knife ran away. He's like, no! I don't want to die!
Where we headed? Topher or Dwarf? Probably Topher. Yep.
What?
Oh, right, we don't have open
I don't wanna
progression
deal
on.
with
I
you
forgot about
guys.
that.
Who's gonna run away first, you or us? You son of a bitch.
Oh, yes, Black Shirt is incentivizable. It's Tri-State in your flags we ran. Look, lots of things with Tri-State in the flags you ran today. You can't be expected to remember everything.
Yeah, guys? Alright, cool stuff, go.
Cool stuff is,
Boom!
yeah.
Oh, a bunch of crawls.
Hey, that looks like
They can't
blow 'em up.
paralyze, so...
Mhm.
That's fine. Ian already got his attack off. Oh, and they're still running from us. Good! Run all you want! The radiation from this blast will get to you at some point. Damn it!
Ooh. Ouch. This is one of the bigger reasons why you take two black magic casters at a minimum
We got this.
in your party. Like if we had a red mage, or if we had a red mage and a black mage, both of them probably would have. No, because the white mage went first, so that would have been a nuke. So we would have been fine.
Protection ring.
Free pro ring.
-2.
Quit whining. It's free death resist.
Well, it's different than the cape. So like, there's no way. There's no way this is better, right?
Doubtful.
It's not.
It's not, but
it's another
death
thing
resist
that myself or the mages could wear.
Yep.
Mostly myself, instead of the gloves.
Ooh, I think it's better than the gloves.
Puts me at absorb 26. Swapping those gloves to protection ring -2 puts me at 27. It's one better.
But death resist. Don't say no death resist. That's how you get squinted.
I'll put the gloves back in the box for someone else to find later. It'll be a little treat for them.
I opened a box to find this.
Hello. More of you, eh? How many of these do you think will actually stick around for the full fight?
Depends on turn order.
If you don't stop the mage, you're all gonna die. It's too late for you! Hopefully this nukes all the people that are waiting to fight us in one square over.
Well, if we think about it that way, it did, because there's no tile one square over. We are going to have to go back over this one again, though. Unless we exit. Ooh, are we going to be good enough to exit?
Potion.
Here we go.
Ha! A flame sword! Can I use it?
No.
I just want...
I mean, Boob can use it.
Ice Sword +4 is definitely better.
Yeah, Ice Sword's way better than Flame Sword, and the +4 just, like, exacerbates it. Yeah, nah. Behold the Mighty Thief. I'm gonna keep saying it. Because we're gonna keep seeing it.
To use anything cool.
Thieves are terrible when they pretend to be fighters. Thieves are great for running. A promoted ninja is good as a backup black magic caster and is serviceable as damage, but not frontline damage. But a thief is hot garbage.
I forgot to go to Astos' castle.
You sure did.
I know. You're already typing away at your little comments, Jared. You forgot to go to Astos' castle. Just keep tapping away. No, I know. And now I made your comment worthless. So, Hags, what are you doing on ground? This ain't water for you to hang out in.
There, I've made a comment.
Alright, I guess I'll just go to the stupid dwarves.
I'd hate to make him disappointed by not commenting as he requested.
Because, like, if... No, okay, no. Another thing I could do is I did defeat the vampire, which means I could go talk to Start of this age. I've not done that yet.
Did we?
Also forgot to do that while I was
Wait, didn't we do that?
I got too excited over the key.
I thought we did that.
Imps.
If we didn't do that, then yes,
Yep,
that is a thing we should do.
chill.
But I could swear we did that.
I say as I cast Ice 3. That was not planned, but... Chill! Let's kill the dinosaurs! The Ice Age! Worth. We'll leave their bodies here for the other imps to find, so they know to leave us alone forever. Alright, dwarves. Let's go.
Let's see if we get rewarded and the canoe is in Dwarf Cave. By the numbers, it should be there. Because we're looking at 8 boxes versus 3 boxes at this point.
Narek the TNT. And he does give me something different. That means that'll be the same for something like the Adamant. Where normally you would make Excalibur. But I've got Excalibur, yes you ain't. Which means I'll need to turn that in at some point to get a different thing. These guys, oh, you're the regular creeps. You're dead. Never mind. Hello, I'm here with the key. I'm looking for the floater. Me too, man.
And then you killed him.
I'm not gonna talk to you yet. I want to do this first.
Sure, we'll
treasure.
We'll leave ourselves in suspense. What do we got?
Sword -1. Iron armor +3. Oh my god. Copper bracelet +1. Many. A heal potion. The slab. Mark it.
We can't do anything with it.
Bring the slab to Dr. Un.
Yeah, and then not do anything.
We knew about the bottle, so this had the bottle and the slab. That's huge. And another flame sword.
Bottle is also something we can't do shit with. Oh my god.
Importantly, if I give you this... Yes, this is TNT. Please take this heal potion.
Are fetches incentivized? Or do we just have a lot of bunk locations?
Okay. Well, so confirmed. You do get the other stuff.
I think he just got unlucky with the bunk location on that one.
Anything else I have to turn in? Okay. Oh.
Yeah, we're not going to get anything out of slab and bottle, so we're either loose in Northwest Castle or Sarda's holding.
Dr. Un right away?
So that's an excellent question. Despite the fact that we can't actually hand in the slab or go talk to the fairy, do we do things right now with the slab and the bottle? And my answer to that is no, if only because if we open the bottle now and if we talk to Dr. Un now, it's going to be a great many minutes / possibly even over an hour before we get into the air and can actually resolve those turn-ins. And in that time, we might forget that at some point we had the slab and that at some point we had the bottle, and we'll forget that those turn-ins exist to go do, which can be a disaster. That can lead to the situation where people think, you know, maybe a seed's unbeatable, and then they just, right, I had the slab, but then I translated it, but then I never did anything with it, because there's no real visual indication that you did. I would hang on to the slab and the bottle in my inventory until I had the floater.
Or should I go check with the,
I'm still kind of really sure that we've been to Sarda already.
Go back to that direction. We'll bring the slab to Dr. Un. Ugh. And then from there, I can go check with Sarda the Sage now to defeat the vampire. See if either one of them give me a thing. Which basically, at this point, what I'm looking for is, one of them to give me the rod, which allows me to go deeper into the Earth Cave.
Not required.
A crown.
Also not required.
Which I can bring to Astos and fight him. Or an herb, which I can bring to Matoya. Or, ideally, a canoe?
Yeah, fetches are possibilities, but the big prize we're looking for here is the canoe.
So that I can,
anything else is just more time wasting.
Use up all these freaking canals and rivers that I'm finding. Or maybe the floater, just get an airship, fuck it. Oh, I got...
Worth noting that if we see the floater, we get even more sad, because unless he's rocking with the airship dock on, but none of the other extended progression, we cannot get the airship without the canoe.
A lot of stuff in this episode, at least. As always.
Okay, so now he's hitting his closing credits. So, yep, we're headed back to Sarda, which I will maintain that I'm pretty really sure we've already been over there, and also Titan. So loose in Northwest Castle. That's my idea for where we're going to find our things. We should have really gone there after we were at Marsh. Should have really gone there after we were at Marsh. But we didn't, and now we're going to pay the price for our sins. Next episode, I have a feeling that we're going to spend a lot of time before we end up at Northwest Castle. Or I'm wrong, and we haven't done Sarda, and Sarda's holding the canoe. Those are our two possibilities at this point, pretty much. This is real fun. I can't wait for more. So, in the meantime, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.